Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Elocke. It's your boy Erick, and today we have another tripleS Acid Angels reaction. Their first subunit. We have their first stage Rolex. I've reacted to the Generation song that they put out first, the MV of that, and it was fire. I think that that's the concept that's kind of starting to sweep that Y2K concept, especially with the girl groups. I really think it's starting to make a big splash. Like I said, with them, with New Jeans, having the success that they're having, I think that we're like one group away, one major. If I feel like if a major company debuts a group with that type of aesthetic, we're gonna start getting that shift amongst K-pop. But even down to the styling, it's very much that type of vibe and energy. They seem like they got a lot of confidence and a lot of sauce so far from what I've seen. So yeah, let's jump into this. I think early on, I think my bias might be the Maknae, and that's very unusual for me because I don't typically bias Maknaes too much, even though I typically do always like have some type of energy towards them, just because, especially with the girl groups, the Maknaes seem to always be the savage ones or the ones with the most sass and stuff like that. But I just think like it's really between the Maknae and Nak Young, I believe is how you pronounce BB's sister's name. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I love her energy. I love all of their energy in their own way, but I think my bias and record is between them. But it's still early, so let's jump right into it. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, tripleS Acid Angels Rolex first stage version. This production. Hey. She gives me so much Sola from WJS, and I said that when I first reacted to them. I don't know, it's something. I don't know if it's the hairstyle, but it's something with the way how she holds her face and just the expression she makes. I like how individualized all of the members are, but at the same time, I love how and then fashion is a big part of that. You'll see like a lot of times with these groups, they'll style certain members differently just so you can kind of key on them early on. Like, with their style, this member might wear crop jackets all the time. This member might wear baggy pants all the time, or might dress more street while this member dresses more elegant. Like that type of stuff kind of really gets viewers, without you even thinking about it. You start to gravitate towards different members off of stuff like that. Even the hairstyle, the accessories, that type of thing. I like the vibe. I like the vibe a lot. Okay. Okay, Magne. They all kind of have their own way of dancing too. Like they all have a different vibe about them a little bit. Let me see. I like this choreography too. Again, I'm living for the age appropriateness of this. I love that step right there. That tap, tap, tap. Hey, hey, hey. So that was tripleS's subunit, Acid Angels with Rolex. I like that a lot. I like their debut so far. I think between this and Generation, I think they have more songs on the album, but I think that that's a big splash early on. You know, again, that Y2K early 2000s, that vibe is really coming out, even in the music, the way that everything is vocalized and you know, just the way things are being produced and styled. I like how, again, I like big groups and small groups. There's no right size to a size of group, but when you have smaller groups, you get to know the members faster, and I think that that's the advantage. Now you can spread your when you have bigger groups, you can kind of spread the name of your group more by sending, you know, these 3 members to this show, these 3 members to this, you know, reality show or, you know, variety show or whatever. So you can kind of do a lot of schedule with a lot of members. But I just feel like when you have less members, sometimes, you know, it's a positive for both. But I just feel like the positive of having less members early on is that people can get to know their members right away. And I mean, it's just, I like what I'm seeing so far. I like the energy. They seem confident. I love the age appropriateness of the styling and the choreography. You know, I think that the industry will never stop debuting young artists because it's been like that forever. But my biggest thing is just, you know, to keep things appropriate. And I feel like with them, they're doing a great job of that. And again, I like where they seem to be headed, because I think Generation is going to keep picking up, and that's going to be kind of a hit just with the way the Y2K vibe is taking over K-pop right now. Right now, it's like the pop punk aesthetic is like very prominent, especially with what Dreamcatcher has done this past year and what a bunch of solo artists have done. I feel like the biggest shift in styles is coming from girl groups. You know, like I said, the pop punk aesthetic is big in girl groups, and you know, I feel like the Y2K aesthetic is hitting very hard in girl groups right now. I think that they have a bright future, and yeah, I'm very excited to see where they're gonna go from here. But again, I love the styling. I love the energy so far. The girls look confident, and they look ready to, you know, really make their splash. So shout out to them. So before you all go, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, till next time.